Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. Today I am giving the presentation on the topic of cerebrospinal fluid. The students should be able to define cerebrospinal fluid, explain the physiology, circulation and reabsorption of cerebrospinal fluid, discuss the analysis of cerebrospinal fluid and recognize the applied physiology of cerebrospinal fluid. Now, central nervous system, how it is protected? It is protected by the skull, cerebrospinal fluid. Cerebrospinal production is for the production of cerebrospinal fluid. The role of ventricles are quite important. Advantages: it provides cushioning effects to the brain and it delivers nutrients to the brain. Disadvantages is hydrocephaly, that is a pathological condition of cerebrospinal fluid. Now, definition of cerebrospinal fluid. Cerebrospinal fluid is a clear, colorless body fluid found within the tissue that surrounds the brain and spinal cord of all vertebrates. Although noted by the Hippocrates, it was forgotten for centuries, though later it was described in the 18th century by Emanuel Swedenborg and in 1940 by Harvard Cushing, demonstrated the cerebrospinal fluid is secreted by the choroid plexus. Site of cerebrospinal fluid. It occupies the subarachnoid space between the arachnoid matter and the pia mater and the ventricular system, which which is present around and inside the brain and spinal cord. It fills the ventricles of the brain cisterns, sulci, as well as the central canal of the spinal cord. The ependymal cells of the choroid plexus have multiple motile cilia on their apical surfaces that beat to move the CSF through the ventricles. CSF is produced by the specialized ependymal cells in the choroid plexus of the ventricles of the brain and absorbed in the arachnoid granulations. In human, there is about 125 milliliter of CSF at any one time and about 500 milliliter is generated every day. This transcellular fluid is constantly reabsorbed so that only 125 to 150 milliliter is present at any one time. Cerebrospinal fluid is derived from the blood plasma and it is largely similar to it, except that cerebrospinal fluid is nearly protein-free and compared with plasma and has some different electrolyte levels. CSF contains approximately 0.3% plasma protein or approximately 15 to 40 milligram per deciliter, depending on the sampling site. The CSF is normally free of red blood cells and at most contains fewer than white blood cells per cubic millimeter. Pressure of cerebrospinal fluid as measured by lumbar puncture, it is 10 to 18 centimeter of water, 8 to 15 millimeter of mercury, or 1.1 to 2 kilopascals, with the patient lying on the side, and 20 to 30 centimeter of water, 16 to 25 millimeter of mercury, or 2.1 to 3.2 kilopascals with the patient sitting up. In newborn, the cerebrospinal fluid pressure ranges from 8 to 10 centimeter of water, 4.4 to 7.3 millimeter of mercury, or 0.08 to 0.098 kilopascals. Most variation are due to cuffing or internal compressions of the jugular venous vein in the neck. Osmotic pressure of the cerebrospinal fluid. Water and carbon dioxide from the interstitial fluid diffuse into the ependymal cells. These are exchanged from the sodium and chloride on the cell surface facing the interstitium. Sodium chloride, bicarbonate, and potassium of cerebrospinal fluid contains a similar concentration of sodium ions to blood plasma but fewer protein cations. This creates an osmotic pressure difference with the plasma. A sodium potassium chloride co-transporter and sodium potassium ATP is found on the surface of the choroid endothelium, appears to play a role in regulating cerebrospinal fluid secretion and composition. Cerebrospinal fluid returns to the vascular system by entering the dural nerve venous sinuses via arachnoid granulation. These are the outpouching of the arachnoid matter into the venous sinuses around the brain with valves to ensure one-way drainage. This occurs because of a pressure difference between the arachnoid matter and venous sinuses. Regulation of cerebrospinal fluid. The composition and rate of cerebrospinal fluid generation are influenced by hormone and content and the pressure of blood and cerebrospinal fluid. Changes in the pH of the blood can affect the activity of carbonic anhydrase and some drugs such as furosemide acting on the sodium potassium chloride co-transporter, which have the potential to impact the membrane channels. Buoyancy. The actual mass of the human brain is about 1400 to 1500 grams, but its net weight suspended in cerebrospinal fluid is equivalent to a mass of 25 to 50 gram. Protection. The CSF protects the brain tissue from injury. The prevention of the blood ischemia is aided by decreasing the amount of cerebrospinal fluid in the limited space in the skull. The CSF allows for the homeostatic regulation of the distribution of substances between the cells of the brain and the neuroendocrine factors. The clearing waste. CSF allows for the removal of waste products from the brain and is critical in brain lymphatic system, which is called the G lymphatic system. Lumbar puncture. CSF can be tested for the diagnosis of a variety of neurological diseases, usually obtained procedure of the lumbar puncture. Lumbar puncture is carried out under the sterile condition by inserting a needle into the subarachnoid space, usually between the third and fourth lumbar vertebra. CSF is extracted through the needle and tested. Testing often includes observing the color of the fluid, measuring cerebrospinal fluid pressure, and counting and identifying white and red blood cells within the fluid, measuring protein and glucose level, and culturing the fluid. Hydrocephalus is an abnormal accumulation of cerebrospinal fluid in the ventricles of the brain. CT scan or MRI scan may reveal enlargement of one or both lateral ventricles. Lumbar puncture may be used to demonstrate and in some circumstances relieve high intracranial pressure. Hydrocephalus is usually treated through the insertion of a shunt such as a ventriculoperitoneal shunt. Circulation of cerebrospinal fluid. Distribution of cerebrospinal fluid in humans. There is about 125 to 150 milliliter of cerebrospinal fluid at any one time. This cerebrospinal fluid circulates within the ventricular system of the brain. The cerebrospinal fluid moves in a single outward direction from the ventricle but multidirectionally in the subarachnoid space. Fluid movement is pulsatile, matching the pressure waves generated in blood vessels by the beating of the heart. Now these are the some conditions in which they are under the bacterial, tuberculous, viral, fungal or aseptic conditions, and there would be the changes on certain parameters of cerebrospinal fluid, that is the pressure, color, glucose content, protein content, number of RBCs, WBCs, and how it is to accept the stain color, and that will help us to make the definite diagnosis regarding the cerebrospinal fluid. Now these are the some condition in which there are the indications of clinical features and the cerebrospinal fluid. These are further those conditions in which there is the some of the clinical conditions and CSF findings are given. Thank you. That was all about the cerebrospinal fluid.